Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our reigning Miss Solomon Islands plus our Miss Solomon Island Pageant 2024 contestants. Now I'd like you to join me in welcoming contestant number 3, Miss Guadalcanal.
Roprop Metawini Amolu. Good morning, everyone. Imagine a young girl full of dreams, forced to put them on hold because of a pregnancy she wasn't ready for. Or a woman suffering in silence from a preventable disease because of a lack of knowledge on reproductive health. How many lokanta woman ana you sabe finis or you been looking finis? Every day, countless women in our country face challenges related to their health, from teenage pregnancies to life-threatening diseases such as cervical cancer. Esteemed judges, distinguished guests, fellow contestants, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great honor that I stand here today to deliver my speech on the topic, how can the government with its limited resources prioritize women's health issues against a backdrop of other health issues such as non-communicable diseases and still ensure a sustainable health sector. Cervical cancer is a silent thief, snatching our mothers, sisters, and daughters. More of our women will follow suit if we don't prioritize the health of our women now. This immediate urgency crisis is at our doorstep. Why should we prioritize women's health? Women are the primary homemakers and caregivers. Our common roles include childcare, household management, and food production. Most often, women prioritize the health of their children and their families and neglect their own. It is important to ensure that our women's health is prioritized because a sick mother cannot perform her primary roles. The health of our nation is closely linked to the health of our women. When we talk about the health of our women, we are talking about the health of a nuclear family, the health of a community, the health of the nation. It is a challenge to prioritize maternal health while ensuring a sustainable health sector. But we must face it if we want to see a positive result in the next 5 years. To address this issue within the constraints of our resources, we must adopt a strategic and holistic approach. While there are a number of strategic approaches, I will draw your attention particularly to raising awareness and advocacy on the health of women, especially reproductive health. While the Ministry of Health and Medical Services does have health promotion department that deals with awareness, yet much more still needs to be done. Raising awareness and advocacy about reproductive health can have profound impact on individuals, communities, and societies. Through effective awareness and advocacy, our women and girls will firstly have increased self-esteem and confidence in making informed decisions and have control over the choices they make about their reproductive health. Secondly, our women and girls will make informed decisions about their education and career, thus avoiding early marriage and unplanned pregnancies. Thirdly, the more knowledge-empowered women and girls there are, the more demand for reproductive health services, especially family planning. With increased utilization of reproductive health services, we will see lower rates in infant and maternal mortality, births, STIs, and life-threatening diseases that affect our women and girls. Finally, because of the need to be economically secure, our women and girls will opt for improved health so that they can participate in economic activities to alleviate poverty. Esteemed judges, distinguished guests, fellow contestants, ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, by investing awareness raising and advocacy on reproductive health, we will be investing in the primary prevention of the many health issues that our women and girls face. And in turn, we will be investing in being a wealthy nation because our women will be healthy. A healthy nation is a wealthy nation. Those the song of Vanigamu. Thank you.
Thank you too much, Ms. Guadalcanal. Your presentation has a lot of facts, shows that you have done a lot of research. So, may I ask him one simple question? If you could give us 2 examples as to why women's health is important for any family. Thank you.
Thank you for that question. Women's health is important because, firstly, our women are the primary homemakers. They are the one who are the backbones of our families. Without our mothers, we cannot enjoy a peaceful and loving home, and a family won't be complete. Secondly, our mothers are caregivers. They are the one who take care of the family, they are the one who provide food, and they are the one who are peacemakers in the family. And without our women, we cannot have a complete and happy home. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Guadalcanal. I'm glad you touched on cancer. My question for you is, you were talking about more awareness raising and advocacy. What else can the government do to support this issue, which is like the main killer of women in Solomon Islands?
Thank you for that question. In my opinion, I think another strategy that the government can do is to ensure that all families have a healthy lifestyle, because everything begins within our home, within our household. And to prevent such disease or illness such as cervical cancer, we have to have a healthy lifestyle. Thank you.
Please give a round of applause for contestant number 3,
Thank you.
Ms. Guadalcanal. Please.